Hello, folks, and welcome back to the Fire Emblem 6 Ironman. I know, we missed last week. I'm sorry, there was nothing to be done. I had a very busy week last week. I didn't really have the time to sit down and record like a combined 6 hours of Fire Emblem. I'm sorry. Not in combination with the other things that I had to do, both in life and recording. I also apologize that these next two are just inherently going to be shorter, because I just have less time to record them as well. And I've also, well, part of the time squeeze is that I've just come back from, a holiday, let's say. A 3-week camping trip. Camping/hiking trip. Which, great fun, but also, exhausting. I'm shattered. Absolutely knackered. And as a consequence, but also because of time. I'm probably, with these next two episodes are probably going to be quite short. And you know what? Get used to it. Okay, no, don't get used to it. But do get used to a wonky schedule. Because I am also in the process of getting that footage for the next character analysis. I'm like halfway done with all the footage I need. Spoilers. I mean, I made a community post about it, right, where I was just like, hey, a lot of people want like a bunch of different, I say a lot of people. People have brought up a bunch of different characters. Here, you can vote on who's next. And I mean, you can just go look at that and see who's next, right? But if you didn't know, Hortensia is next. And because it's Hortensia, there is some story footage that I do have to record. I have to record up to... Well, technically, Hortensia's story participation ends at chapter 16 of Engage. But I'm only going to record up to chapter 14 for footage there. I don't really need any of the chapter 16 footage for what I've written in the essay, so... Yeah, so that's also going on in the background, which does also mean that I have to play Engage again up until that point, and basically record the whole thing. I was going to talk about this, like, in the chapter, but I might as well just talk about it now, before I actually have to concentrate. Something that I've really come to appreciate with Engage is that it doesn't have any filler chapters. Every single chapter in the main campaign has a story purpose, which is bizarre, right? Because it's Engage. It's like, story second, gameplay first. And like, it's simultaneously a strength and a weakness of the game, right? Because it is, I guess no nonsense, ironically enough, in that sense. Like, Engage is very straight to the point. It doesn't faff around, there are no filler chapters, there's no, I don't know, like half of the GBA maps. Where, oh yeah, we're just fighting in this location on our way to Timbuktu. No, like, all of the Engage maps have a pretty core purpose to them, which I respect, I really do. But it also really reveals, like, the simplicity of Engage, which is fine. Like, Engage is not gunning to be complex, right? Like, it's got its main themes, it's not subtle about it, and it doesn't want to be. But it is a very, like, point A to point B type plot that really, like, it does not hide itself very well, in Engage. Which can feel kinda bad, right? But, I mean, isn't that, like, that is pretty much exactly what Three Houses' plot is, right? It's point A to point B in, like, a time sense, right? Your point A is the start of the academic year, your point B is the end of the academic year, and then, for the most part, in part 2, point A to point B is go from the monastery to Enbar and kill Edelgard. Like, That's basically the point A to point B of Three Houses, but Three Houses does have the extra stuff smattered in. Yes, it does suck that those who slither in the dark, who are supposed to be the main antagonists, end up being filler content, but, you know, it is what it is! Anyway, long, semi-complicated map time. Yeah, sorry chat, we can't sell any of that. So yeah, long, winding one. Oh dear. Honestly, like I said this last episode, right? I actually kinda like these big, like, you wrap around into the maps. But this is one of the ones where I think it's a little too big. I actually don't hate this map. I feel like it could definitely, in a hypothetical remake of FE6, I feel like this could be an absolute banger of a map, though. This is, like, pretty great story relevance, all things considered, you know, for as, interesting as FE6's story is. You know, like, this is a pretty pivotal moment. It's a pretty big chapter. And it's fairly tough. It's not like a complete cakewalk. But if it was just, like, shortened down a little bit, like, maybe an extra door or a breakable wall was added, like, here. Or, no, actually, like, here, so you could, like, get in faster, but you wouldn't be able, and, like, maybe they removed this door, so if you want the treasure, you'll have to go around, but otherwise, you cut right through. And you do want this treasure. This is good treasure. But then you get, like, the quote-unquote scrub squad who joins over here, and it's like, oh, maybe you want to come around a little bit further here to help them out, because sure, Bath isn't gonna die, but the other two can't really do anything when they're trying to get out of their little pocket here. And eventually you get Armor Slayer mercenary reinforcements, so you can't just bottle up here, because if you do, Bath and Wendy, realistically, I mean Bath, Wendy's already gonna die if one of these archers looks at her the wrong way. But, you know, Bath then is insta-creamed. It's like, yeah, I mean, there are layers to it. This is a good chapter on paper. It's just in practice, it, like, doesn't quite work. Anyway. Who do we want here? So, we are gonna get another thief on this chapter, so we're not bringing Chad. I think we do want to bring Rutger. Man needs some levels. We're gonna bring Alan and Lance. We're also gonna bring Deke. I want to promote Deke this chapter. We are gonna use that Hero's Crest on him, instead of Rutger. Deke's just been doing so well, I feel like I can't... I basically can't justify not giving it to him. I think we will bring Zealot. In terms of healers, we'll bring... Sure, we'll bring Clarine and Saul. And we don't need both of these boys, and Lot's kind of pulled ahead, so I think we'll bring Lot. Shauna isn't great on this chapter, but realistically, who else are we gonna bring? Like, Marcus? I mean, yeah, honestly, I feel like this is the squad, right? Like, Lou's benched. Noah is fine, but we don't want to risk him dying, because we want him to recruit Fur. Not next chapter, but the chapter afterwards. Ellen's like Ellen's a healer, but she's basically a backup because Saul is just better than her. And we don't need Chad, so... Yeah. Now let's gear up, though, because we do have a lot of gearing that we need to do. So you can take that. Roy does still have the Silver Blade, but I feel like I'm going to give that to Deke at this point. The Elixir, honestly, I think the Elixir can go into storage. I feel like we don't really need that at the moment. Deke also wants the Hero's Crest. Drop the... Honestly, Deke dropped the Armor Slayer. We'll give that to someone else. Honestly, probably Rutger. I think that's probably a Rutger weapon right there. There you go, Rutty. I will never call you that again. I'm so sorry. I'm disgusted that I just said that. Wrong character. Rutger, take Noah's Iron Sword. Now, Zealot, what are you... Well, no use for that longbow. You can take a Jav. And I also want you to take an Iron Lance. Shana, you can take Noah's Iron Lance. That's the Slim Lance. We also don't really... I don't think there are any calves on this map, so... Just for safekeeping, put the Horse Slayer away. Deke, you're fine. Clarine. I don't really know. I guess you just hold on to that Iron Sword for now. Lot. Storage, again, for safekeeping. Put that Torch Staff away. I do want you to grab out your Iron Axe. And again, we don't really need a halberd this chapter, so... Do you need another hand axe, though? I feel like I want to keep those. Just in case. Wade, pop that away. And... I don't know, take another Iron Axe, I guess. I don't think you need it, but just in case. Alan, that's really unfortunate. We're just... Honestly, we're just gonna... destroy your one-use Iron Lance, I think. That's fine. Lance definitely needs new weaponry. You can take one of those, and one of those. And Marcus! You can... yeah, you give Wade the hammer back. And then you will take one Iron Sword, one Iron Axe. And I think that's good for Marcus. Let me double check Zealot's weapon ranks again. I don't actually... Okay. ACD. How does that compare? ACD. Right, yeah. So technically all of Marcus's weapon ranks are higher, so... He's got that going for him. Alright. I think that's good. I'm happy with this being... I guess actually Saul, you would like some more heals. We didn't end up getting any, did we? Oh no, we did. We got one. I guess we'll just grab you that. And since you can't use it, put music away. I think that's gonna be good. Oh, wait, no, it's not. We're gonna want to give Deke an axe, aren't we? Trade. Just so he can use it. Honestly, pop that in the convoy. Take out an Iron Axe, big boy. Yeah, remind me, what rank are hand axes? They're E. Okay, that's good. Deke can use those at base, which is nice. I don't think he's going to need them in this chapter, to be honest. I think we've got range covered, but... I just want to check. I don't remember if there are any stealables here. Well, there's a stealable chest key, but... yeah. A couple stealable Volns, which might not be bad. There was a Horse Slayer in there, right? Yeah, this one. Who are you? Okay, this guy. Horse Slayer guy. Okay, got my eye on you. Yeah, other than that, though... actually, is this our first time seeing Excalibur? Did I see? Or did I... oh, am I making that up? No, okay, Air Caliber. So this is, I mean, it's very, very standard wind magic. It's effective against flyers. So yeah, watch out for Shana. Honestly, I have, on more blind attempts, had trouble with Shana on this chapter. Especially around here, with archers and the Air Caliber mage. So yeah, this is not a great map for her. Archers are quite well positioned to deal with her. So do keep that in mind if you want to bring her along to this map. Okay, put the boys up front. Corrine, sure, you can hang out there, I guess. Shana, we do want you near the top. Okay, that I think is a good formation. Yeah, I think we just go. I don't think there's anything else to check. Deke's got an axe. He does have his hero crest, right? Pretty sure he does. Yep. Roy's holding onto that silver lance for basically no reason. I mean, it's just to hand it off if need be, right? Maybe actually... Yeah, I don't really remember what Lilina... As far as I remember, she doesn't start with anything, and then in a talk conversation with Roy, she gets a thunder tome, I think? So, yeah, we'll bring a fire tome along. Just in case we need Lilina to do any combat. Which is not a situation you really want to find yourself in on this chapter, but... You know, we might be able to get us some levels. Right, there we go. So, thing number one, Lilina. Oh my god, she is so squishy. Lilina is honestly very similar to Lou at base. Like, you know, squishy mage who, you know, hits decently well, can't double anything, and is gonna die in one hit. But enemies have lower res, so it's like, it's semi-okay. Yeah, Lilina... it's debatable how good Lilina is. She's also much slower than Lou. That's kind of like the big detractor for Lilina, just how slow she is. It's like... I don't know, is her really good magic stat enough to offset her really low speed stat? I'd say no. But we're still probably going to try and use her a little bit. If not long term, since Lou has been soft benched after his awful performances so far. And the fact that he had a near-death experience and I felt a little bit bad, okay? Sure, whatever. Keeping Lilina alive is also crucial for getting the... Well, not crucial, it is mandatory for getting the side story in this one, Chapter 8X. That is the only requirement you need to hit. Just keep Lilina alive, and you'll get it automatically. And it's a great one, because it is really easy. Honestly, a lot of the side stories, or paralogs, or guided chapters, or whatever you want to call them, a lot of them are ridiculously easy in this game. At least in terms of enemy composition. Some of them are bullshit and suck, but the enemy composition is quite easy. Or at least enemies' composition and stats compared to the rest of the game. So yeah, you also... You want to make sure you move Lilina turn 1, otherwise she's gonna get killed by this archer. So, let's do that now. Because it will happen. I'm pretty sure he doubles her. Oh, okay, no, he doesn't double her, but I think... What is it? I think it's... Maybe there is some randomness here. I feel like he can... I feel like this guy has the potential... Because sometimes the stats are a little different, right? I'm pretty sure he can one-round her. Maybe he one-shots her? No. Huh. Weird. I've definitely seen her die in one round of combat with that guy before, though. And here we go. Wow, Astol. That is an extra old one. Astolfo, also sometimes known as Astor, apparently once known as Astol, is usually called the Combat Thief, which is really, it's a really weird term for him. Really what people are trying to say is that he's the only good thief, right? His stats are solid for what he is. He's not a combat class, so you're not going to be using him in combat, but if he ends up in combat, he's fast enough to not get doubled by really anything. He's not going to do meaningful damage with 7 strength, but he can take a hit with 7 base defense and 25 base HP. That's higher than Boars for those counting at home. So yeah, Astolfo's alright. We will use him as our thief, of course. Like, there is literally no reason not to. So Chad has also probably survived the war. Good for him. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about those two. We will, of course, be getting the famous Scrub Squad sometime in the near future, but until then, let's just get a move on. I don't think these guys have anything special, do they? Okay, never mind, they do. Quite a bit special, actually. Okay, cutoff points there. I don't know, do I trust Wade? I don't know if I trust Wade to take 2 dudes. I'm not gonna lie. I like your Wade, but not that much. Do one of you have a jab? Yeah, you do. Is it that spot? Yes, it is that spot. Alan, in you go. Lance, in you go. Rutger, run up. Deke, run up. Get ready to run the big move squad around. I don't think... Yeah, no one's gonna be in any danger there. Clarine, I don't know, just put yourself there. So we'll get him there. There we go. Hey, Lilina. Just in case you didn't see her there before. Okay, Wade would have been fine, but... Still, you know, I worry about him. I worry about Wade sometimes. Nice, Alan. Nice! Landing your 75s. That's what you want to see. Okay, and then we move Lilina over this way, and that's it. Lilina does not have to move for the rest of this map, which is very nice. Yeah, those guys aren't anywhere close, so we could have Shana come in and chip, or we could have her kill. Actually, what's your experience? You're like halfway through a level. Okay. Deke, do you kill? No, you do not with an iron sword. That's perfect. I'm more than happy to chip your way to a level up, especially if you're getting like 8 experience per hit. That's very, very nice. We'll give her this one, I think. Just because, you know, it's the one at the back, so she can ride ahead a lot easier. So we'll give Rutger this one. This is probably going to be a big theme of this chapter. Rutger's a little bit behind. I feel like I should probably already have him at a bit of a higher level, but, you know, we didn't deploy him last map. Which, considering what happened last map, might have been for the best, to be honest. He very well could have died in my hands. I think that's still out of range of everything, isn't it? Yeah, it's 1 tile out of range. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Come on, gang. Forward march. Okay, does come down right away, though. Okay, that was the mage, right? Yeah. Weird thing to do there, to put like this mage behind a wall and just give him a key instead of just have the door be open, but I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be questioning it. Now I think Marcus has, well, not significantly higher res, but he does have the higher res, so I'm gonna let Marcus take this one. Yes, get him out of the way. Alright, unfortunate for Rutger, he is not going to be able to get a kill this time. That's one of, like, the oh dear sword-locked moments, right? Very, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can't get him there. Very unfortunate for Rutger, but, you know, what are you going to do? I kind of want to see him give it a try, but no, we'll set the kill up instead. Set it up for Shauna. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I think it's pretty unlikely that we're going to be using Lot or Wade going forward, which is, honestly, after last chapter, kind of a shame. I kind of want to use Lot a little bit, but that was awful, Shauna. Thank you. But yeah, mainly for the, just the competition for... Okay, Deke, go off. Mainly because of the competition for Heroes Crests. Like, we're realistically, at most, probably gonna get 2. I don't see us getting all 3 of the ones you get, just from not buying them. Which is, you know, a shame, but it is what it is. And that unfortunately just doesn't really leave us with much room other than, like, Deke and Rutger. Especially since I'd also like to use Fur, because she is also very good. Mainly because of her class. You know, Swordmasters are just, they're just really good. So even if we do get all 3, they're kind of already spoken for. And I don't know if I really want to waste my money on another Hero's Crest. But who knows, maybe we will. Maybe we will. I mean, maybe I just won't use Fur, you know? Like, I tend to... When I'm playing this game at some point, I just kind of send Rutger off to kamikaze himself, knowing that I have Fur as a backup, just sitting in the wings. And I'm like, you know, Rutger's done his time. He's a good enough unit who kind of falls off if your level ups don't go quite right. Because, like, for a character who plays exclusively around their critical hit chance, like, if Rutger just rolls badly, then he's basically useless. Like, let's not front. Let's call it what it is. He is a bad unit. Like, if he doesn't crit, he's not killing, which is pretty anti-good for Rutger, considering that as a Swordmaster he brings nothing else to the table. And to be fair, the same is true of Fur. It's just that, you know, it makes the one that you either like the least or is worse than the other more expendable. And I find that often ends up being the case for me with Rutger. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Not that any of these upcoming dudes have javelins, but yikes, that hurt. Nice Zealot, not quite a kill. That's exactly what we want to see. Okay, I do have to be careful here. Yeah, if I want to give Shauna a kill, it has to be this one. So otherwise she is in prime range for an archer. Which is, not ideal. Rutger come in. Might need to give him a heal afterwards, but that's fine. That's why I've got 2 healers. Then only one of those, so... How much damage do you do? 18, 20. So you do actually do more damage to Wade. 13 and 15. You won't kill, but that is going to be dangerously close. Unless Wade just dodges. There we go. Check level for Ward. Just strength. That's my guy! That's my fucking guy right there. Honestly, go on, Alan. Take it. Take what is rightfully yours, King. I was gonna say, if you whiff that and then get hit, I'm gonna be pissed, but I'm not. I will let you whiff. God damn it, Alan. Okay. Lance. Is that a good spot? It's good enough. Pop yourself there. Slap Javelin on so you don't get attacked. Lot. I guess you can come like here. Sure, why not? Zealot, come on down. Put you like there. And Marcus will put you like there. Saul, sure. You can heal Deke. And then we'll have Clarine heal Rutger. Yeah, I do appreciate that the enemies move towards you on this chapter, though. This chapter would be so much slower if they didn't do that. It'd be truly abysmal. Okay, going for Lot. Yeah, not that you can hit him. Because he's a god! Apparently, here they are! Scrub Squad! Okay, let's see here. Honestly, we'll start from the top, we'll work our way down. Wendy, famously terrible. Gwendolyn is so bad. She's so bad. Basically what Gwendolyn is Amelia in Night, right? Like, the idea is, unit who starts bad, but when they start, like, when you use them, they're pretty atypical of a general. They're, like, fast, kind of chunky, but, like, not super chunky, and, like, kind of strong, but not super strong. At the very least, Wendy does have a pretty good con of 10. Like, it's not crazy good, but it's decent. Like, it's better than, I think, quite a lot of our, like, the rest of our characters. Yeah, like, 10 is actually a crazy good con, realistically. And she does have the fire affinity, which is a good affinity, but it doesn't save her. Wendy's really bad. Although, for reference, for Wendy being really bad, she has 1 less base HP than Bors. That's how bad Bors' HP base is. Like, really, the man's defense is fine. It's his really low base HP that really does him in. Not that it mattered in our case, because he was getting doubled by the guy he got crit by, but if he had just a little bit better base HP, Bors would be so much better. Wendy also, like, I usually use Wendy, because I think it's funny to use bad units. But since we're probably going to be using both Lance and Alan for a semi-prolonged period of time this run, I probably won't, because just like with the Hero's Crest debacle, we probably aren't going to have the Knight's Crests to throw around here. We don't get another Knight's Crest for, I think, like 6 chapters as well. And that's not including side stories. And Lance is gonna want that. Alan is gonna be our first Night Crest. Like, there's no ifs or ands or buts about it. But Lance is first in line for that second one. But, I mean, if Lance dies, like, this chapter, maybe we can use Wendy. Anyway, Barth. Barth is more of your archetypical armor knight. Very high strength, no speed, decent strength. Yeah, that's kind of all there is to say about Barth. Again, I kinda wish he had higher base HP, but like base HP I think on the whole is very low in Binding Blade. It sucks a lot. Barth also has very low luck, just like Bors, he's very susceptible to crits. So, you know, it's one of those things that you do have to watch out for. He has a monstrously high con, though, so if you do get lucky with Barth's, like, 5% speed growth... Hey. You might be gaming. Barth is actually one of the only units in this game that I have never used once. Like, at all. So maybe we'll give him a go? Like, he does have potential as a solid wall, right? Like, his defense is really good. And he does have a good HP growth, it's just that his base is really bad. It's just that the problem... Honestly, actually, he's deployable quite late in the game just from base as well because of his good defense. But... yeah, same reason as Wendy, like as a meme unit, probably not going to be used just because competition for the Knight's Crests are just too high. And finally, Ogier, I think is the canon way to spell his name. How you say it, not a clue. And I gotta be honest, Ogier has always looked like a DeviantArt OC to me. I like the blue hair with the yellow shirt is just... it screams DeviantArt to me for some reason. And he's pretty objectively the best member of the Scrub Squad. His base stats, especially for a level 3 mercenary, aren't actually that bad. It's just that he comes in as a level 3 mercenary now, you know, after Deke. The whole thing with Ogier is that he has really good luck and very mediocre other stats. So you end up with a unit who's honestly fairly normal for a hero, of like, they don't excel anywhere, but they're all around quite good. Except that Ogier is very good at dealing out or dishing out crits and not getting crit. And to be perfectly honest, that's actually not bad. I mean, if you just look at that, there's like a 10 level difference between them, right? And only a 2 point of luck difference. Right? Like... and I mean, if you just look at it like that, like level for level, Ogier's not actually that far from where our pretty good Deke is. If you want to use any of the Scrub Squad, I highly recommend using Ogier. I have used him before. He's quite good. He's nothing crazy, but he is good. I honestly, pretty underrated unit as far as the Binding Blade cast goes, I'd say. It's just that his promotion competition is Deke and Rutger, famously really good, and then Fur, who is cute girl. Ogier is a DeviantArt OC, so you know, what one are you gonna pick? Actually, worse for Ogier is that, you know, he also has to compete with Lotz and Wade, who are like, they're worse than him, like, objectively. But hey, at least when they promote, they get access to bows, which are good in this game. You're also in competition with Geese and Gonzalez, who are probably worse than Ogier, but Berserker is a funny class, so yeah. Ogier's in a pretty rough spot, but yeah, honestly, I'd say if you haven't before, give Ogier a shot. He ain't too bad. Now, do I really want to do that? I feel like maybe not, so instead let's do this. And then we'll catch up with these guys. Okay. Shauna, what's happening here? Okay, actually some pretty good stuff. Okay, Alan, do you not kill someone? Nope, Alan just kills. Alan is going ham. I mean, granted, it is thanks to Lance, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to... If we want to feed kills, we're gonna have to do this. Nice, either only a kill or 2 more rounds of combat will net Deke his final level before we promote him. Come on, Shauna, hit me with something good. Fuck you, Shauna. Oh, God, I love how bad she is. Okay, oh, wow, he doubles with the armor? Oh, no, never mind. That guy's got a steel bow, of course he doubles. Wade, can you soften up? Actually, I mean, if you hit. No, yeah. I thought it might be too good to be true. But what about Lot, huh? If Lot hits... Yeah, that's our boy! Let's go, Lot! Lot! And now it's time for our, horse boys to rush ahead. Just a little bit, though. Don't get too far ahead of ourselves. I don't think any of them need a heal. Just right on out, boys. Gotta get you going. Now, anyone need healing? Yes, quite a few of them need healing. Let's mend Deke. I think we might want to mend Rutger with Clarine as well. No, actually, I think just a regular heal will be fine on Rutger. I don't know, you can never be sure with, with Clarine and Ellen. With their fucking abysmal magic stats. And Lilina just continued to hang out in her jail cell. Oh, I feel... I've got to actually give him the javelin. Sorry, I can't help that I was born stupid. I mean, it doesn't matter. He can't hit the broadside of a barn, but at least he can try. Yeah, I think this is all on the Cav squad here. And they do a pretty damn good job of it. Honestly, yeah, go on, Alan. Take us home, big boy. Oh, I've missed you, Alan. Oh, I've missed you this past week. Well, I guess 2 weeks for, you viewers at home. Oh, you know, that actually doesn't kill. Go, Marcus, set it up for Lance. Be that Jagan you are. And... what have we got up here? Ah, just an archer. pokey. Okay, Zealot. I don't want to get too overzealous, but send you a little bit ahead. Just let everyone else catch up. Come on, Roy. Come on. Should be fine. I don't think any of these guys have longbows, do they? Lance, can't believe you got hit by that. Both of your support partners are right there. Yo! Both hit! Holy moly! Okay, I see a kill. I see a kill here. I see a Shana kill. I no longer see the Shana kill, but it's fine. It's fine, we make it, we make it. Okay, now can we... How easily... Oh, I was gonna say, wait, Lance doesn't double with this? No, it's because it only has one durability. 10 or 8. And a shaky 8 as well at that. Probably for the best then to just have Alan take it. Don't want to fuck around when there are archers abound. I say, despite the fact that I know full well that what I'm about to do is absolutely classified as fucking around. You better fucking believe I'm gonna feed this archer kill to Wendy. For no reason other than I think it's vaguely funny. Go on, Wendy! Oh, she hit! Let's go, Wendy! Pretty reckless, actually. I should be looking ahead to see what we've actually got coming up. Shouldn't just be moving my units like that. How reckless of me. Saying that, though, I think we can get the squad on the move here. There's a Steel Lance, Iron Lance... 1920. I feel pretty confident saying we can just put, like, Zealot here. And that he'll be fine. Alan follows him. Okay, now if Gwendolyn can hit this, then this will be perfect. Oh my god, she actually did it! She won both of her coin flips. Yeah, this is great, because that means I can actually move everyone else in. Which is amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. Holy shit. Yeah, very unfortunately, though, Big Deeks a little bit behind, so... Can't really get him that level... that chip experience I really wanted to, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, something else actually, something that we are never gonna see because Bors is dead. There's actually an Armonite triangle attack in this game, with Bors, Barth, and Gwendolyn, which is hilarious. I can't believe they put that in. unfortunate positioning. Well, I mean, that's pretty concrete. Alan can abso-fucking-lutely take this guy. Doesn't even take that much damage in return. Like, 7 damage from a steel lance? Alan, what the fuck are you made of, my guy? Okay, 12 defense and an ice support, but still. God damn, those stats, man. 14, 15, 12. Holy shit. God, I'm fucking in love with this man. He's insane. Okay, that's a little scary. That seems like a Marcus kill. That does not seem like a Marcus kill. We might have to Steel Lance into Javelin? Ooh, I don't know about that, actually. This does have the potential to be a little bit dicey, but I think we'll be fine. I think Zealot's gonna be able to dodge anything these guys have coming his way. Honestly, the only one I'm really... Well, I'm not worried about him, but the only one I really want gone is this guy. But even then, he's only doing 9 damage to Lance? Maybe it's not actually going to be all that bad. Now, which one of you? It's Wade. Wade has the hammer. Pass that over. Bath. Give it to Marcus. Marcus. To absolutely obliterate this knight. And then we have Lance come down. Trade. Put on that. Lance get on that. Can any of those guys reach Bath? No, they cannot. I mean, not that it really matters. I think Bath would probably be able to take it. Okay. It's about there. Well, that's O-gear, not Deeked. Oops, wrong guy. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they can't reach there, but, yeah, just in case. Let me consider it briefly. Ah, yes, here she is. Kath. So it's a little bit of time crunch now to get to these treasure chests. It's nothing too crazy. I'm a little worried about the mage and archer hitting Zealot here. But I think he'll be fine. Probably should have at least attempted to calc this before just throwing him in, but... Yeah, we're fine. This guy went for Marcus. For some reason. Oh, it's fine. Zealot was taking no damage from this guy anyway. Awesome. You'll love to see it. Okay. Stolfo. Yeah, he's gonna take a little minute to catch up, but it's fine. Okay, definitely doable getting that kill for Shana. Lance can land both of these, that'd be great. Perfect, Lance! Yeah, I'll just do the Slim Lance, why not? Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Rutger, yeah, you come on that way. Deke, drop you like there. Zealot. Yeah, we'll move forward like there, I guess. Marcus, you go like there. Now, honestly, I think just to avoid this, I think we're just gonna send everyone through this room, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, we'll see, I suppose. Okay, I guess you can get in there. And there we go. So yeah, they do open Lilina's cell door, but they don't attack her, thankfully. It'd be a pretty cruel joke if they did. Go on, Deke. Get your kill. Oh, Deke! Styling on him! God, you allowed perfect EXP as well. Ooh! Not bad level to boot! Okay, let's dump you there. Take, release. Perfect. Roy, get a move on. We need you to talk to Lilina. Now, we are gonna want, I think, some units to stay behind to choke this point. Just, eventually reinforcements will be coming from here. As I recall, they are mostly mercenaries and maybe some archers? And we really don't want them catching up to the main force when we're dealing with these sets of reinforcements that are going to start coming in from here. Yes, and as noted, they are mercs with armor slayers, so you can't... Well, some of them have armor slayers, so you can't count on the chunk masters that are the knights we got this chapter to actually help here. Okay. Now if we unlock here, I think Kath will turn around, because she'll see that the door's actually blocked. So we want to do that. Yeah, sure, we can do that, actually. Get them out. They shouldn't attack. The thieves shouldn't attack any of our guys, so that should be fine. Famous last words. Now, since we have a pretty good squad, I think I trust Zealot to hold the line at the back here. And I think we might also let Rutger stay there with him. Now here we go. First promotion of the game. Deacon to hero, baby. Oh, there's some juicy promo bonuses. Look at that. And still, Alan is arguably better. Like, let's look at that. Same defense, same speed, one less strength. God, I'm in love with this Alan, man. I can't believe I shit-talked him at the start of this run. Yeah, Zealot, you said that. Okay, I did not anticipate that. I guess it's because they want to go to this chest, because it's the closest one. And they just decided, no. I'm not really feeling up to it, but thanks anyway. But Marcus here. I don't remember if any of these guys have longbows who spawn here. I want to say they don't, but I could be wrong, so I'm not going to say anything. Let's see. We'll keep one of the healers down here. take one of the healers with us. So I think this will be our healer this way. And this lot can stay back here. Zealot will put you here, because it minimizes the amount of guys who can actually reach you. Saul, we don't want in the line of fire. Same with Wendy. Well, there's no real reason to keep Lots and Wade over here, but I think I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm a stupid person. Lightbrand. Yeah, here we go. Now they want to come this way. Okay, talk. That's going to get Kath on the move. Lilina, grab your... Well, actually, you know what? Surely you wouldn't die. Surely. Surely you wouldn't die if you whiffed an attack on this thief. Okay, trade, fire, talk. Thundertone received. And right, yeah, no, you actually can't attack. Same turn. Okay, Shauna killed them. Okay, perfect. Another terrible level up. I think that's the third one this chapter. Ooh, Killer Lance. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I remember that guy being kind of scary. I couldn't remember why. It's because he's got a Killer Lance. Okay, I mean, not too bad for us, though, I don't think. That's it. We can walk that one off, I reckon. Oh, great. A Killer Bow. Actually, we might want to send... Because you have... Yeah, you have the Armor Slayer. So we actually want to send Ogier this way as well, because he has our other Armor Slayer. Should just be these guys, right? Yeah. Oh, no, that's actually a much more diverse set of enemies than I thought there were. Wrong button. What are we looking at? Iron Lance, Steel Sword, Steel Bow. Okay. Fair enough. Marcus. Heal you up, but otherwise, should be fine. Even if you do get crit. Try and put you in a position where even if we do get reinforcements this turn, it won't be a big deal. Good work there, Lance. Pretty good from honestly, just go for it, Marcus. That's my boy. That's my fucking goat right there. Damn, we are making pretty good time with this chapter, actually. This usually takes infinitely longer, I feel. There we go. Nice fast support between those two. Nah, Deke doesn't really need a heal, does he? Hellfire. That might be nice for Lilina later. Okay, that's everyone. Okay, yep, there come the reinforcements. Well, we're in a pretty good position to plug them, so... Actually not worried. We're actually making this, like, way faster time with this map than I usually do. I usually have some, well, not difficulty, but I'm usually not as fast as this with this map. Probably because I like to dick around, but... That seems attainable. I feel like we can set that up fairly easily. Deke, time to get that axe rank up, big boy. That is not the person we wanted to whiff on, but it's fine. Okay. Now let's see what you got, Lilina. Let's see what you got. You got a hit. That's what you got. Nice going, girl. Yeah, since she's level 1, she does gain experience rapidly. Oh, there we go. Perfect. You can use your one-use iron sword on this guy, Alan. Ooh, wait, hang on a minute. Am I gonna need to move this guy? Because he spawns here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, you should just go for Lance. I might still rescue Lilina anyway. Take. Release. Perfect. You go there. And if we put Marcus here, we can still get the reinforcements to do a little bit of grinding on. But they will be absolutely harmless, as they are a stinky little archer. Perfect. Knight's Crest. Send the killer bow back, because we want to get that to Alan as quickly as humanly possible. Okay, you healed actually, Zealot? Ah, you're healed enough. Yeah, it's a lot of there's a lot of dudes coming from up top. Okay, so it goes there. Keep your javelin. Stolfo, follow us up, baby. Okay, now that's great. Marcus, you just stay right there. Do I want to just throw Alan in? Probably not. I think I'm gonna have Deke sit there. Alan, go there. God, he's taking 0 damage from these guys. That's so satisfying. Oh, that's so satisfying. As much as I'd love to give it to Lilina, if we give it to Shauna instead. Oh wow, she's actually only taking 7 damage from these guys. Shit. Okay, Shauna. Oh! Oh! Yeah, squishy, right? Squishy. I mean, that would be kind of funny, but I don't think so, sir. Not today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Shame. I'm gonna say, this is a pretty nice spot for Lilina grinding. If we just, like, put her in front of these stairs, we can have a slowly chip away on some archers who spawn in, but she's 1 spot away. Ooh, speed on Marcus! Ooh! That's nice, that's nice! That's exactly what we want to see. Give Lance a little heal. Damn, at this pace we might actually do 2 maps today. That is not what I was expecting from us. Let's go, gang! Alright. As expected. Ouch, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. That's not great, Zealot. That's really not what we wanted to see. Yeah, we might actually have a little bit of trouble with Zealot and co over there, so I actually think I'm gonna move... Actually, nah. I'm not gonna be a fucking pussy. I'm gonna keep them there. I'm not gonna move anyone back. If they die, oh well. Was anything of value really lost? Honestly, yeah, Deke, you know what? Well, we're just doing a little bit of grinding back here. You grind up your... Deke. My boy. Please. Okay. Alan, can you check? No, you can't. Shauna might be able to if she lands that. Good job, Shauna. Roy, you can sit right there. Lilina can try and land. Oh, okay! 3% crit! Alright, Lilina, I'm sorry! Didn't know you were based like that. Now what about that level up, though? Speed? Really? Really? I mean, that is kind of funny, but... Really? After that, after what I was saying about you, you basically only leveled speed. I mean, luck is a good stat to have. It's just... God damn, I mean, it's just really funny, I can't lie. That's good. That's some comedy gold right there. Green, you get over there, I think. Stolfo, move round, Zealot. I guess slap an Iron Lance on. I'm gonna heal you up, just in case. I do not like the fact that the Merc has a crit rate on you. We saw this happen with Boars. Fuck you, Saul. Piece of shit. There we go. Still more of these bozos to come. Oh, sorry, 2% crit. Higher than I thought. Shit, level for Alan. Fucking based as hell level. Fuck me, Alan. Like, seriously, fuck me, Alan. Please, do it, now! It's an order from your tactician, I guess? I don't know, because Commander's like... This is my Roy roleplay. I'm actually, I really see myself in Roy, you know? I really relate to him. Tragic. It broke. I do love the fucking overly dramatic. Okay. Yeah, I think we pull Alan off and we let Lance do the blockading here. Just gets him a little more experience, you know? So, you know, these guys can handle this, while the big boys actually, you know, play Fire Emblem. Oh, let's go, Deke! Now, just for consistency's sake, we don't want Alan to actually promote yet. He nearly can, just not yet. Just use that. I know, Roy, just move over there, I guess. Ogier back up. Shauna, hang around there. I think that's fine. Honestly, just for the funnies, I mean, no, I shouldn't do that, because if Barth actually hits those, then it's going to open up Zealot to more attacks, which only spells disaster. Oh, okay, no more reinforcements from there. A little bit sad, but it is what it is. Zealot, you are choke pointing, and I do want you to do that, but you do need to hit sometimes, my guy. I really appreciate a dancer here to just throw Lilina across the map so she can pick up that soldier kill. Ooh, instead, I can have Shauna do it! Woo! Yay! Shauna kill. Okay, move Lance up, and now... we'll put him like here, I guess. Time for the second promotion! Oh, he's gorgeous. Oh, he's gorgeous. I mean, let's compare him to the others, shall we? 34 HP, which is pretty similar. Yeah, it's the exact same as Marcus's. It's actually one less than Zealot's. 17 strength, 17 speed, 15 defense. Like, he's insane. He's fucking insane. What is this unit? I mean, if this isn't peak performance... Oh man, really? I don't know what is. Never mind, okay, Deke, you fucking show-off. Okay, he heard that I was complimenting Alan a bit too much and decided that he needed the spotlight back. I see how it is, Deke, I see how it is. Feeling a little self-conscious, are we? What do we have here? Some jabs. I mean, I guess in the freak case of a freak accident, guess we'll do that. Okay. And turn. Someone in this standoff is gonna crit, and we're not gonna like it. I'm telling you now. Alright. I mean, Deke is pretty susceptible to magic, but there's no way he's taking 29 damage. It's just impossible. Well, I mean... he might be able to set that kill up. Although it doesn't really look like it's gonna happen. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I mean, I guess if Marcus whiffs one of these... he didn't. It's because he's the GOAT. Although, in saying that, I can also just move Rod off. Gotta get her kill here. I don't remember if there's like a second wave of these reinforcements that are like there we go. Jesus, okay, Lilina. That are different. I don't think there are, but just in case, don't want to have egg on my face and have Lilina dead already. So let's not leave it to chance, shall we? I don't think. Yeah, Queen's not in any danger if I put her there. Okay. We do want Zealot to actually hit this. Zealot, you piece of shit, man. Okay. Absolutely neutral combat, but since this guy is likely to die this turn, we want Zealot to be as healthy as humanly possible. Especially if he starts killing soldiers. That would be quite the problem if he does. I don't think he will. But if he gets a rogue crit or something... Oh, wow, that guy actually did 2 shots Lance. That's a little scary, actually. Oh, yeah, I mean, there's a 1% crit chance. You also got hit by those, so... yeah, that's why we heal. Roy, what can you do here? Actually, not terror. He actually can do something. Marcus might not double? I think he's gonna double with everything, isn't he? Yeah. Doesn't kill with the Iron Sword, though. Oh, nice, Marcus. Good job. If nothing else, Marcus does have significant res lead on all the other calves. I'll keep the boys back here. Like one more turn. Heal. Deke. Level. Okay. Ooh, yeah, Lance does actually need a heal as well, don't he? I'll send our Stolfo around this way. Really should have left the light brand back here with Rutger, huh? Things I never thought I'd say. Well, you know what? Let's see if I can coax something out here. See? 1% crit! Thank you for doing it now, Zealot, when it didn't matter. Now, don't go too crazy with this level, please. Thank you. I mean, Res is not a bad stat to have, but... especially since he is kind of going to be our Marcus replacement going forward. Yeah, I want to see if we can make some magic happen by doing that. Boop. Why cat? Okay, no, we couldn't. Now remember, Zealot, we just need you to stay there and not die. Simple instructions. Please follow them. Let's take this kill. Oh, he sure can. He actually doesn't even need to be healed for it either. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I won't even heal him. I'm just that much of a badass. He even got fucking hit. Damn you, Lance. Okay, I was gonna say I kind of want to feed this, but that is not happening on my watch. Damn, that is unlucky that both Alan and Lance got hit by those, but what are you gonna do? Okay, yeah, we do want a cav to... well, not even necessarily a cav, actually. We could have Shauna do it. What's this guy's name? I'm pretty sure Legance is... Legance. I mean, I get not inaccurate, I suppose. But yeah, Legance... I'm pretty sure he's gonna clap most people's cheeks here. That's where he wanted that Armor Slayer. I think that's fine. Well, the only scary thing that can happen here is that Zealot gets crit. And if he doesn't get crit, he's gonna be fine. And we're gonna be fine. And this is gonna be an easy peasy lemon squeezy. See, look at that. Easy. Easy game made for babies. Oh, wow. Wow. Lance is just that cracked. Sorry, Alan is just that cracked. Still getting their names wrong, though. Good boy, Zealot. Give you a cheeky little heal as a reward for that. Best use for Gwendolyn and Boars of all time. Perfect. That's what I love most about Roy. Yeah, okay. End. Good. Sometimes you just have to not 2% crit. That's what you like to see. Okay. Lesion whip. Wonderful. Zealot land that. As a reward for your kill, you get a cheeky heal. Slow and steady, man. Slow and steady. Okay, now, Lilina. You can, in fact, do damage. Let's see if you can land it, though. Lady Lilina? Damn! Oh, yeah, Lilina! Nice. I mean, it would be amazing if we could set up a kill, but I just don't really see it happening, you know? But I mean, it might. We might be able to make this work. Or Deke will just kill. You know. Either or, and to be honest, I'm not really opposed to either outcome. Well, I just objectively didn't mean to do that. Hopefully that doesn't have any dire consequences. Oh man, did he heal up perfectly? He did. So if Deke lands both of these, he does kill. Oh no, never mind, I'm just stupid. That's not at all accurate. But okay. We might be able to set that up. Okay. Zealot does not double these guys with the armor slayers. That's good. Secret book, okay. Stat booster. Alright. Okay, let's see. Alan, what are you cooking here, buddy? A little too much damage is what you're cooking. Lance isn't cooking enough damage. Neither is Marcus. I mean, it's possible. If Deke lands one of these, it is possible for Lilina to get the kill. But, yeah, I mean, that's about what I expected. But, hey, you know, I don't mind stalling a little bit. I mean, she also has to hit this, which she did. To be fair to her. Alright, that's just another end turn. Now, Deke, all you have to hit is one of these, and then we win. Well, we don't win. I do still need to get the chests, but... There we go. Out of here, Legance. Legance. First promoted level, Deke, how does it feel? Pretty fucking good. Good man, Zealot. For a second I had like the moment of, oh fuck, if this goes wrong and he misses and then gets crit, I'm gonna be so mad. But that's not what happened, so. rescue, and take, release. Okay, now grab that one. Guiding ring, beautiful. Not that we have anyone to immediately use that on, but you know, it's there. Actually, yeah, do we have anyone who's even close? I mean, you're level 3.5, you're 6. You're not a mage. Get out of here, Rutger. You're 7. Well, he's 7, nearly 8. Eh. Okay. Now we're going to do something a little bit silly that you definitely shouldn't do. And put Rutger here instead. Perfect. Get him to level 10 this way. Now we drop Stolfo. And we press wait one more time. There we go. Good enough. And last but not least, Silver Axe. Send the Elysian Whip back, I guess. Okay, now let's see. I mean, it's possible that we kill this guy, but very unlikely. That's just not what I meant to do, so that doesn't help. Zella, can you land it? Yeah, you can, actually. So, yeah, wow. Let's go, Rutger. Got another kill. Okay, and there we go. Lance and Roy have a support. That's about it. And with that, Chapter 8's done. Nice and easy. Pressed the wrong button, but that's fine. Now we can save. Perfect. There we go. You know what? We won't do this map. I don't think I have the time for it. Realistically. Tomorrow. For both for me and you. Tomorrow we'll do 2 maps. We'll do this map and Chapter 9. Or potentially Chapter 10 if we get through it quickly. Yeah, Chapter 9's got the route split, so we'll see about that. I actually don't really know what route I want to go down yet. I'm way more familiar with the A route. But as I said before, we might want to go for the B route just to get Bartray, so we have access, like a little extra access to bows. I'm genuinely unsure whether it's worth it or not just for that. Yeah, we'll see, I guess, but yeah. So as I said at the start of this episode, this map's fairly easy, all things considered. Like, the enemies just aren't that scary. Except for Henning. Henning is the worst. Henning sucks. Henning can eat my goddamn ass. Although I kind of think Lance, Alan even, might kind of roast this guy. So, yeah. Okay, nothing stealable. You can't bring too many units to this map. I mean, you get 10, or 9 minus Roy. But yeah, mostly this is going to be a training chapter, and we definitely want to have Alan here, because I think he's going to be our big Henning killer. We might bring Deke as well, just in case. Yeah, we definitely want Rutger. I quite want Lilina. We should definitely bring a healer, and I'm feeling feeling chlorine. Let's bling. Let's bling. Yo, let's bling. Why did I say that? That was awful. Bring Lance. Ooh, actually, this might be a good one. So, the upcoming arc, I guess we'll call it, but the upcoming maps on the Dread Isles are very heavily dominated by axe units. This is why, it's actually really... One of the reasons why Fur is actually really good, despite joining at, like, level 1, it's because she has, like, 2 maps in a row to just grind on axe units that have, like, a 10% chance to hit her. So, you know, it's a really easy grind for her. But that does mean that Shana isn't going to see too much action. Not immediately, anyway. So I think I will bring Shana to this one. Because, yeah, there are a few mages she can pick off here and there. Two more slots. And I'm thinking... one of them's Deke. I'm actually thinking one of them's Noah. I kind of want to bring Noah just to get his stats up a little bit, you know? Give him a shot. And we won't use him long term, but since we will bring him on the next map to recruit Fur, we might as well, like, see if we can get him some levels on a very easy chapter. Or at least A level, just to see if he can maybe contribute a little bit in that map. Maybe. I mean, it is Fog of War, so I'm not going to hold my breath, but... Hey, if nothing else, he might be a good meat shield on, like, the one-tile choke point between recruiting Fur and us needing to kill Sin. You know, who will be joining the death counter next episode. Rest in peace, Sin. 4th archer on the death counter. It is what it is, but... Hey. As for a you know what? Since this is mainly going to be a training chapter, let's do it. Let's bring Wendy. I think it'll be funny. And that's all that matters. Let's see. Let's get our gear in order. So, Alan, I want you to build up your axe rank. Honestly, I'm trying to think, because... I mean, with our Alan this good, we don't need Marcus and Zealot. If we go down the A route, there is one map where we will deploy all 3 of them. But I think at this point we will be dropping one of them for casual use. And it might be Marcus. So like 9, 12, 10, 10. Yeah, I mean... They are pretty comparable, to be honest. Like, the 1 point in speed and 1 point in strength, I feel like kind of doesn't matter, considering that Marcus has supports built up. So it might actually be Zealot that we drop. Which is not what I thought I'd say. Huh. Okay. We might actually drop Zealot then. And have Marcus stick around, so... Yeah, we'll probably be pilfering a lot more of his gear, is basically what I'm saying. Now, Clarine... did I take that stuff from Ellen? Yeah, I did. I mean, you're probably gonna be fine on that map. On this map with that stuff. Rutger's gonna be fine with that. Shauna should be fine with that. Lilina should be fine with that. But just to rub it in, I'm gonna steal Lou's Fire Tome and Vulnerary. Fuck you, Lou. Deke, I think is also good. Noah, you need actual equipment. So let's take an Iron Lance, an Iron Sword, and a Javelin for you. And Wendy, we will just grab the Javelin Bath stole from you. And that should be it, I think. Don't think we need any of those, so pop those away. Astolfo, okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, you know what, actually? Just throw that away. It's bugging me that it's in your inventory and no one's gonna take it. Oh god, Roy's level 5! Okay, it might also be a bit of a Roy training map as well, huh? I feel like we need to get him some levels as well. Dread Isle's, you know, fine for it. Swords and all. Oh, actually, speaking of training, though, we do have that secret book, yeah. Who wants it? So Roy doesn't really matter. Alan and Lance have similar skill stats, which is actually a bit of a deficit on Alan's front. So I could see us giving it to Alan then, with 11 skill. Shauna... No, I don't think so. I don't really see us using Shauna long term. Honestly, when it comes down to it, we might just switch to Thea instead. Well, we'll just have to compare their stats, right? Like, if Thea's just better, we'll just use Thea. Lilina, we'll have to see. I mean, it's a bit early days for her, isn't it? Honestly, you know what? I think I've already changed my mind on that. We're gonna save the secret book for next time. Or after this next chapter. Because if we treat this as a training chapter, we'll see like how it goes, basically, right? Like whose stats are where. Which does mean that, you know, one of the candidates for it is Lot. And we're not bringing him to this map. He just wouldn't really... This one's kind of made for, like, calves, right? With a lot of sword and axe units around. I mean, they even have a halberd dude in here somewhere. Where is he? Random dorky in that guy's inventory. There he is. They even have a halberd guy ready for you, because they know he's pretty good. Or they're pretty good. Although, to be fair, you do also have a lot of calves at this point. I mean, you've got Alan, Lance, Noah, Marcus, Zealot, and if you're not me, Trek. So... I mean, that is a lot of cavalry. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. Sorry this is a bit short. Next time will be a bit longer, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, they can't all be massive. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. I mean, I didn't have, you know, nothing too crazy happened on this one. Which was nice, actually. It was a nice change of pace after, fucking Chapter 7. And hopefully the next two won't be too crazy either. Honestly, I don't foresee another crazy map until 12... Not 12, 11. 11A if we do it. If we do A, that's gonna be a crazy map. Otherwise, I think we're in for for some comparatively steady sailing, I think, for the next couple of chapters. This is kind of around the point where Binding Blade's difficulty drops off. Like, they stop scaling up the enemies so high. Which, I mean, we've kind of been able to see, right? With, like, unpromoted Alan taking 0 damage from mercs. Whereas before he was getting, like, 2-shot by them. Maybe 3-shot. And he was one of our better units. So, yeah. Nothing else from me. See you guys in the next one. And hopefully it's another Deathless, not stream, but episode. Till then, though, goodbye.